I love this movie. In fact, people are going to pick sides. They're going to be Team Rachel. I'm turning into a Twilight movie. Or Team Kendall, Team Louise. So I'm actually Team you guys.
Good. Yeah, I think we're good to stick to because we're a kind of neutral, clear seeing,
Well, as we say in Texas, she's nuts. Were you familiar with the story before you took on the project?
No, I wasn't. I mean, so I read the book as soon as I kind of got on board and loved it. And then became a fan of Daphne du Maurier and read a couple more afterwards.
She did The Birds, which I really, really, really like.
She did whatever Don't Look Now is based on. Rebecca.
Yeah. Rebecca's.
Her stories are always kind of that dark, twisted, demented type of stuff. So my question about this movie, is this a movie about trust?
Yeah, in a way. I think it's about trust and getting to know people and kind of, because Rachel is this new exotic figure in this kind of small town, and so there's a different level of trust that has to be formed when it's someone that's got a kind of a different worldliness about them, or a kind of their kind of psychology and their morals are on a kind of slightly different plane.
Did you all know each other before working on this film?
I'd worked with Rachel before, and I hadn't worked with Sam or Holly.
And I'd worked with Sam a few times, but not with Rachel or Iain.
Tell me what it was like to film this thing, because it was beautiful. The house where a lot of your scenes take place. Where is that house? Because I need to find that place.
Yes, it's sort of...
where is that?
Is it near...
I can't remember.
I think it's near... Oh, I'm going to say Guildford. Anyway, it's south of London, in not sort of particularly renowned, beautiful countryside, but it's this estate. It's actually this guy who I'm sure you won't know, I'll be really impressed if you do, called Bamba Gascoigne. Ring any bells?
Well, I could say aluminium. Know the story.
No.
Okay.
He presented a very famous quiz show for many, many years. Anyway, he owns the house that the majority of it was filmed in. And just sometimes, I'm sure, as a location hunter, you go and say, "This is it. We've nailed it. This has so much encompasses so much that the film needs.
So much history to it.
Yeah. And then the countryside around was different places all over England.
Well, before I get out of here, my mother's making me say she loves you in Game of Thrones.
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you, Mother.
Loves it. And when I showed her your picture, like, that's what I'm talking. She went nuts. So thank you both for that. Thank you for this film, and great to meet you both.
Thank you.